So zero sum game means whether you want to do something or not, meaning let's say, for example, contractors, you have a massive disaster that happened, hurricane that happened, right? If you think about every single contractor, they make money, they make their living off of other people's misfortune. They have to gut someone's house because someone died. They have to clean someone's house because of they're moving away, or they lost their property, or they foreclosed it, so they have to basically gut the entire place. You had a hurricane that happened, so what did the city call first? The cities basically call the first responders and all the people to come and clean up the entire place, the deforestation. Every single one of these blue collar contractors, they make a living off of someone's misfortune. Whether you're never calling an electrician or a plumber or any of this stuff because you're having a good day. You're calling them because something went absolutely wrong, right? You're calling them and they're getting paid big bucks for that project, right? The city is contracting them these projects to take care of it. So it's a zero sum game because win or lose, if you're winning, someone else is losing. That job that you got, someone else wishes they had. That food that you're complaining about, someone wishes they could eat. That, it goes on and on and on. If you think about every single thing that you do to progress further, it is in retrospect in the space of someone else not getting that, right? So that's what zero sum game means. It's basically everyone unintentionally is progressing further while simultaneously causing someone else to not be able to get that opportunity. And if you think about this theory in any shape, way, or form, there is no solution to a zero-sum game because that's how it's been since the beginning of time. When
you selfish people with jobs, you're selfish. You should give your job to somebody else.
And this is what I mean by cyclical, right? Here, I'll give you a perfect example. Humanity started off there were Neanderthals, there were Homo sapiens, there's all of these different types of humans, right? We were the ones that survived because we killed off the others for the sake of survival. It historically, back in the day of the hunters and gatherers, in terms of, sink or swim, fight or flight, humanity has basically survived. This group of humanity has survived due to the nature of it being a zero-sum game. So if you think of it in that perspective, it's cyclical because we're doing the exact same thing now. It's not as barbaric now, more civilized, but we're doing the exact same thing because, like it or hate it, it's about survival as a species, as the innate nature and the primal instinct inside of us that wants to keep on pushing on. That's something that comes back each and every time, which is why everything that we do is cyclical. The markets, look at the stock markets. It's cyclical. There's patterns. You got this whole meme chart of where it's like, oh, this, but it's true. It's been like that throughout history. Everything that we touch has a cycle to it. Everything